Alright, ladies and gents, today I'm showing you my go-to foundation summer routine. That was not right. Today I'm showing you guys my go-to summer foundation routine. This is a full coverage summer foundation. I do not wear a full face of makeup every day. Honestly, the only time I do wear a full face of makeup is when I am filming. So this is a full coverage foundation routine. This obviously may not be for everyone, but I want to show you guys what I do for times where I'm going out or if I feel like I want a super full coverage foundation, but I also want to look super dewy, glowy, bronzy, and very natural, or as natural as this can look. This is just a foundation routine, so I'm not showing you guys the eye look in today's video. However, I did film this and I have a quick beat on it. If that video is up already, I will have that linked down below, but if it isn't, make sure you turn on the bell button so you get to see when I upload that, because that will be coming very shortly. But if you guys are interested in seeing how to get this look, then just keep watching.
So the first thing we're going to do today is prime, and I'm using this Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. I love this. This is such a beautiful primer. It just makes it look like you're glowing from within, but if you don't like sweet scents, I wouldn't use this because it is a little bit strong. And I'm going to be using my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation today, and with that I'm going to mix a little bit of my Morphe Liquid Luster Drops in the shade Optic. It is just such a beautiful gold shade, and I'm going to blend all of that in with my StansOut beauty sponge. So I'm just making a little cocktail, mixing together the highlighter and the foundation, and then I'm going to really focus on pushing this into my skin. I love using a luminous primer with a dewy foundation, and mixing in that liquid highlighter is just going to add a little bit extra glow, but it still looks super natural because that highlighter is very fine. It's not super chunky or anything like that, so it blends beautifully into the skin, and you totally don't have to use a dewy primer. If you have oily skin, you can use a matte primer, but I like to just layer the glowy products because they all blend really nicely together, and I want to look like I'm glowing from within. So of course I'm bringing this down my neck. You guys know the drill, just blending this in until it looks nice and even. For concealer, I will be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm only going to use a little bit right in my inner corner because that's where I need the most brightness, and that's where a lot of the darkness is, right around that inner corner of the eye, kind of onto the lid. So I'm going to work on blending this out in that area and then slightly dragging it down to blend in with the foundation. And I'm also going to bring this onto my lid, although I might not show you guys that. Oh, yep, there it is. I'm bringing this onto my lid to prime, and you guys will see the eye look once I have that uploaded. You guys know the drill. I'm just blending this in. So now that I kind of have my base done, I'm going to go in and start to bronze up the skin and add a little bit of that glow. So I will be using my Chanel Cream Bronzer. This stuff is amazing. And I will be blending that in with my Sigma F86 brush. This is an angled kabuki brush. I love this so much because I really am able to get the most amount of product and the most amount of pigment because it is synthetic, so it helps to push that product into the skin rather than kind of absorbing it like a natural brush would. And I'm just focusing this on the perimeters of my face, and I'm also going to slightly bring this down my neck. This is such a beautiful natural bronzer. I wear this sometimes when I have no makeup on just because it looks like skin. It looks that natural, and it does have a little bit of, I wouldn't say like a glow to it, but it definitely gives a glow to the skin. I love this stuff. If you guys have any other cream bronzer recommendations, let your girl know. But now I'm going to be going in with my Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Perk. I love this. Clearly I love creams, and that's why I'm filming this tutorial, to show you guys what I like to do when I want a summer glow, and I do use a lot of creams because they look so natural on the skin. So I'm just taking this on my fingers and tapping it onto my cheeks. I do like to apply my blush a little bit stronger than I would normally wear it because I find for me my blush sets on my skin really quickly and I feel like it just goes away, so I always do a little bit more. And I'm just going to go back in with those Morphe drops, and I'm going to focus that on my cheekbones where I would put highlighter. I'm just layering this on top because once again it looks so beautiful and natural, and it just gives the skin such a beautiful dewy finish. And plus you can really layer this product because it's super lightweight, and like I said, it's very fine, so it just looks super natural. How many times am I going to say that during this video? So once I have my creams on, I'm going to go in and set my under eye. I'm going to be using my Emani Bye Bye Shine powder with my JH07 brush. I like to blend out my under eye before using the powder so that I get rid of any creases, and I'm focusing this right on my under eye and in my T-zone. I don't want to powder my whole face because I want to keep that dewy luminous glow, and also I'll be going over with bronzers and things like that, so that'll kind of help to set those cream products. But I just want to make sure that my under eyes where it creases is set, and also my T-zone where I tend to get more oily is set as well, and that it also kind of just brightens everything up down the center of the face. For bronzer today, we're gonna switch it up, ladies and gents, and I will be using this Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, and if you can tell, this is very nice and shimmery. I don't know if that's the right word because it's obviously not shimmery. It's more of a dewy, luminous glow. Take a shot every time I say dewy and luminous in this video, and you will be pretty lit by the end, let me just tell you. But I'm using this to set that cream bronzer. The reason why I'm using this today is because it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it just enhances that glow, and it's also a very beautiful shade because it has that tanner bronze shade in there, but it also has a little bit of that rosier, pinkier shade, so I just love the way that these blend together, and with the combination of the Chanel cream bronzer, I just feel like it's a dream team. You guys need to try this. For highlight today, I will be using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. Oh my god, I love this stuff, and of course, I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus beforehand, just to make sure that that highlighter goes on super pigmented. You can tell I was clearly feeling it. I was here for it. If you haven't tried this highlighter, go get you some. It is hot fire. I swear it will not disappoint. For blush today, I will be using my Sonia Kashuk blush in the shade Flamingo, and I'm just going to put that on. Is that the JH04 brush? It's one of the brushes. You guys know. I'm just going to put that over where I put the cream blush. So basically, I'm just setting everything, and I put the highlighter on before the blush because it makes it look like you glow from within, which is what we're going for today. And of course, I have to set everything with my MAC Fix Plus.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this foundation routine. I just wanted to show you a full coverage look that you can do if you want something dewy and glowy. I did use a lot of cream products in today's video. I love cream products in summer because I feel like you're really able to push them into the skin instead of working with powders where I feel like those sit more on top of the skin. I will have a tutorial on this eye look coming up soon for you guys, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and also, you guys already know, turn that bell button on so you get notified when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.